big hit. Instant impact. And he celebrates in his unique style. A monumental blow.
And look at what it means to them.
We're back at the Brian Lara Cricket Academy, and it's our first look at the defending champions. The Jamaica Scorpions, led by Rovman Powell, kick off their campaign against the Leeward Islands Hurricanes under their new captain, Alzarri Joseph.
First runs. Think he'll get to the boundary as well. Chadwick Walton was the star in that final, continuing right where he left off in 2023.
Great shot to start things off there. Can't stray on the legs at this level. Easily picked off by Chadwick Walton, as you mentioned, a wealth of experience.
Edged and gone. First one for Joseph, first for the Leewards. Crucial wicket of Kurt McKenzie as well.
There we see the experience of Alzarri Joseph. Usually take early scalps, and he did it again. Class of Alzarri Joseph. Using his pace early, checking the front foot. We're fine there. Well bowled to Alzarri Joseph. Not really moving much there. McKenzie just using hands alone. Probably getting the feet a bit closer to that delivery would have helped him. It's gone. 1. The score 8 for 1.
That looks good. Finger goes up again. Joseph is on fire.
I'm telling you about this bowling attack. They can create a problem in this tournament. Alzarri Joseph caught on the front crease. Plum. The legendary Curtly Ambrose would love to see this sort of pace on this wicket. I think they're bowling on a different wicket. What we saw yesterday is not what we're seeing here today. Jermaine Blackwood gone without scoring. It's 8 for 2. Lovely start here by the Hurricanes.
Bad on it. Almost with a third in the over for Alzarri Joseph. What an over. Maiden wicket. Double wicket maiden. 8 for 2. Top class. Majestic stroke from Walton.
He's not a player that needs invitation to those deliveries. He always climb into those deliveries, Chadwick Walton. Looks in good nick.
Was deep fine leg. Won't get there though. Will be another boundary first for McCarthy.
Didn't really control that one well. Still got enough on it to get to a boundary.
This has been really good from Chadwick Walton. A really productive start. His third boundary of the innings.
Always looks confident, Chadwick Walton. Can't get too straight to him.
Variable bounce. And Graves has his first Hurricanes wicket. And they've got 3 in the power play. Bonus point.
Bonus point is the talk. Well, it's been the talk since yesterday. I think the Leeward Islands been listening. Just that inch of away movement. Chadwick Walton couldn't do much to that delivery. It's a perfect delivery. Don't feel bad, Chadwick Walton. There's not much he could have done to that. Good start by him. He's gone 16, 28 for 3.
Gets one through.
That's a nice shot from Nkrumah Bonner.
Just getting too full on that occasion, Justin Greaves. That one slightly overpitched.
Great response from Nkrumah Bonner. Holds his pose, gets it off the middle of the bat. And it's a glorious cover drive for 4 to end the over and to complete the first power play, 39 for 3. Good hand. Still goes for 4, so full face of the bat presented by Nkrumah Bonner.
Oh, I think that's pad first. That is out. That looks a good decision to me from Gregory Brathwaite. Skidded on, pad, then bat.
What a response. Cricket delivery flatter, pad first. They all knew it. They all went up straight away. And the dreaded finger was raised. Success for Durham and the Leeward Islands Hurricanes. And Jamaica is gone for 13. The Jamaica Scorpions in some trouble, 53 for 4.
Gets the sweep out. There's no one out there. 4 runs for Nkrumah Bonner. Played that on line, didn't he? Was just drifting down towards leg stump.
Good shot.
Apart from there, that's a drag down. Put away by Nkrumah Bonner, who's hit 2 boundaries in the over now.
Another good shot. Poor delivery that time from Hayden Walsh Jr. Way too short.
Catch! What a grab. The big man had a long way to get down. He had a long way to travel as well, out to his left. Somehow he's pulled off a spectacular caught and bowled.
Absolutely brilliant. Little bit of flight, and Nkrumah Bonner trying to stroke it through the offside. Hit it in the air. Durham went to his left, which is the stronger side. Took a brilliant catch to dismiss the dangerous looking Nkrumah Bonner. He's gone for 24. The Jamaica Scorpions in a spot of bother, 64 for 5.
Oh, ace. I think that's gone. It is. The finger goes up. Came off Jamar Hamilton's gloves and into the big bucket hands of Rakeem Cornwall. And now Jamaica are in big, big trouble.
What a spell so far by the big man Durham. Bounce, turn, off the gloves of wicketkeeper Hamilton, straight into the hands of Rakeem Cornwall. He's got a great pair of hands. He wasn't going to drop that. What a game he's having, Durham. Fabian's short stay has come to an end. He's gone for 2. The Jamaica Scorpions in serious trouble, 66 for 6.
Well played, Rovman Powell. Big gap out there. No one on the boundary behind, square on the leg side. He got his leg across early, made his decision and committed to the shot.
Sized them up. Finally some relief for the Scorpion side, making use of the free hit. First maximum of the innings.
And there are critical moments in a cricket match that will just swing the balance of power from one side to another side. You don't want to give a team that you have under the pump a glimmer of hope.
Full toss, just helped by Odin Smith and a no ball. Runs beginning to flow.
And remember what I said, that free hit from Daniel Durham just opened the floodgates a bit for the Scorpions. Now the captain overstepping.
Comes down the track. Doesn't carry to Kieran Powell, who's at deep cover.
Stopped. use of the feet. Doesn't work for Rovman Powell. Another great delivery by Daniel Dorham. Just hung in the air a little bit longer. There was turn on that delivery and just enticed Rovman Powell, who was trying to give himself room to hit straight down the ground. Deceived, all ends up, and it's another one.
Captain gone for 13. More trouble for the Scorpions. 1 or 2 for 7. That would be boundary. Need some more of that. The Smith and the Scorpions.
Great to pounce on this delivery despite being under pressure. Houdin Smith just releases that pressure with his ability to find the gap, and I spoke about that efficient swing that he has. He's a powerful man, so if he hits it off the middle, it will travel quickly across the ground.
Takes it on. There is long off though. Could it be? Could it be? It is. Dominant Durham, a 5-wicket haul. First in this year's CG United Super50 Cup.
There were only 2 5-wicket hauls in last edition of the Super50 Cup. This is the first time a bowler has achieved a 5-fer in this 2023 edition of the tournament. And he's had all the ingredients of a great left-arm spinner. Great support from his teammates. And he gets the dangerous Houdin Smith. Gone for 26 from 30. It's 109 for 8.
Will be runs because mid-on was up in the circle. A rare boundary, first in just over 5 overs. Goes straight up and could be a 6th for Daniel Dorham. Is a 6th. What a bowling performance from the man born in St. Martin.
How impressive is this youngster? Really well done. Rocker would be proud looking at this left arm spinner. That's his 6th wicket. Dennis Bulai, 11, 123 for 9.
Wicket and 7 for Daniel Dorham. What a dream day in his list day career. One he will cherish forever. The Scorpions routed for 123. Dorham dominance at the Brian Lara Cricket Academy.
Well bowled. Darren Ganga said it earlier. He haven't seen the slider yet. That one that drifts in. There you have it, DG. That was the faster one. Really well bowled. They can walk off the field with their trust high here. Gone without scoring.
Rovman Powell will take note of how Alzari Joseph and O'Shane Thomas bowled in tandem with each other.
First boundary and class from Powell.
I like the fact that he opened the blade, tried to hit the ball cover point instead of through that extra cover region, and that's because of the swing. Very difficult for you to hit that ball in the V.
There were 2 slips and none of them could complete the catch. Another boundary, runs flowing.
Streaky, you would say. Powell went after it. It was a little bit wide. He was trying to hit it straight back in that mid-off region. The angle again from the right-hander to a left-hander.
Does well. No, he doesn't. Or doesn't. Andrew McCarthy, wait for the signal. No, it's given. Boundary. First for Kofi James.
Foolish delivery outside the off stump. Something you'll expect from Sheldon Cottrell in his first spell. He will go full, searching for swing. Sometimes get it too full and will pay a heavy price.
This time punch to the offside. And another boundary for the Hurricanes.
And it's an overcompensation for what we saw in the previous delivery. Nicholson Gordon just thinking that he was too full in length, went short and added a little bit of width and punished, rightfully so.
First wicket. The first wicket for the Scorpions. Nicholson Gordon rewarded.
And not surprisingly, it comes with a fuller delivery. That's the length to be bowling in conditions here at Brian Lara Cricket Academy. You got to bring the batter forward. Got to ask the surface to work for you. Clearly not in position. Kofi James driving with that front foot pointing to mid-on. And it's the execution that has faulted on this occasion. Gone for 12, 29 for 1.
Had deep square leg on the boundary for that pull shot. Powell is able to get it in that fine leg region for a boundary.
Living dangerously. Powell went for the short delivery. It was high enough.
Regal all the way for 6. Striking at above 180. Kieran Powell after 5, 41 for 1.
Anticipating that Cottrell will change his length, and
that's a gift. A full toss and Powell capitalizes on it. 50s come up in just the 6th over.
And making light work of this target. Capitalizing on a few loose deliveries. This is the advantage that you get as a batter when you try to be proactive in your approach.
Shorter delivery, and Powell says thanks. Another boundary. It's 13 from the 6th over, 54 for 1.
Out. Wow. Short from Fabian Allen. And Casey Carty, the main man for the Leewards, has just slapped that straight to cover.
That's the experience he brings, Fabian Allen. Easy catch from McCarty. Casey Carty gone for 4. 56 for 2.
It's wide, he throws the hands at it, and that goes like a tracer bullet to the cover point boundary. Kieran Powell feeling it today.
It's looking good. Roll a couple Brett foot behind that one. Rose. Lovely shot there by Kieran Powell.
Down the track, and he slices this towards third man, just short. Good effort by the subfielder, Javor Royal. Let's have a look at that again. Hit his mind up early, trying to hit that square at skews off the outside edge. Royal almost gets there. It's a fantastic effort. Lovely cover drive, right in the gap. Nareem Gore up to 6 off just 3 balls.
Lovely shot there from Gore. Guess he's just asking for more runs from Gore. Lovely shot to the covers.
Comes down again, and he goes big. There's Kieran Powell. Approaching a 50. He's only been in for 22 balls.
I don't know if he had a talk with Alec Atenes last night, but he's looking like he's batting on a different surface.
There it is. Just going to be a single, but that is a half century for Kieran Powell, the veteran opener from Nevis. He's looked really good today. 5 4s and 3 6s. He had a tough time of it last year. Just 93 he made in the entire tournament. He's already made more than half of that today. Glorious. Second time Kareem Agor has played that shot, this time off the seamer. He's looking a good option for number 4.
Gore. Lovely shot. He's just asking for more whenever the ball is in that area.
He advances, and that is the biggest of the lot. Odin Smith saw him coming, dug it in short. And Kieran Powell just swiveled and deposited him into the stand over deep mid-wicket. Could be the shot of the day, that. 93 for 2. Slog sweep. Has he got enough on it? Yes. It's another 6. Kieran Powell just peppering the leg side today. The 100 is up as well. Round the wicket angle, not quite working. Short, not a good ball that. That got what it deserved. 6 6s for Kieran Powell now. And this partnership has moved on to 50. Does Powell want to finish it with a maximum? He does. Just short. Played that shot well so far.
Kieran Powell. Don't want to be bowling that sort of length with him in the mood that he's in. Lovely shot.
1 to win. And the Leeward Islands have absolutely dominated the champions today. The Jamaica Scorpions rolled out for 123. It has taken 14 overs for the Hurricanes to blow them away with the bat. Kieran Powell take a bow. 80 off 36 balls, not out. Kareem Agor finishes on 19. If the Leewards continue to play like this, they're going to be very hard to stop. Brilliant start for Alzari Joseph. His first game as the Leewards captain. He must think this captaincy lark is easy at the moment. Everything he did turned to gold. Bowling changes all worked. The seamers did their job up top. 3 early wickets, and then Daniel Dorham came in and just cleaned up at the end. Kieran Powell did the clearing up with the bat. He looks in fantastic nick. 80 out of 124. It lasted just 14 overs the chase. James and Carty, the only blemishes. They both went cheaply, but Kareem Agor was solid. And the Leewards, bizarrely, don't actually get a bonus point for their batting there because they lost 2 wickets in the first 10 overs. They were almost too good. Scored too quickly in the end. But they do get a bonus point for completing the chase. How about the bowling, Kesrick?
Not the scorecard you would want to see as a coach. Pretty expensive. Cottrell bowling is 3 overs for 25 runs, no wicket. Gordon 1 for 28. Allen 1 for 33. Really the only 2 bowlers that get wickets, but really sad bowling card there by the Jamaican Scorpions, I should say, sorry. Would like to see them pick up in the next game. They're the champions.
It's been a chastening experience for the champs. What have they got in the next game? They're going to have to bat a lot better. 123, not enough. Top score, just 26 from Odin Smith, and they batted over only 32.5 overs. Didn't deal with the spin of Dorham. And then once the Leewards got off to a fast start, that was all she wrote. This match has lasted just 46.5 overs. Fantastic for the Leeward Islands. Net run rate, of course. Kieran Powell, 18 not out. He will take a lot of confidence into the next game.